I'm Fiona Mathews, and I'm with the Athena Foundation, Earth Champions Quest. We began our Earth Champion Quest in 2000. The real reason, the fundamental reason, is to give young people hope that there are many solutions. And the solutions really are, we believe, in the communities everywhere. Communities have been there for hundreds of years, and if they find the wise people within their community, there are many solutions to sustaining the planet. Whether they're fine farming solutions, whether they're good stewardship from top businessmen who care for their local community, or if it's government with great policies that are humane and ecologically sound. Communities know how to find their local soccer team. Someone from the top doesn't come in and tell them how. They buy in, they find the best, and they get involved. And then they finally have a benchmark to lean up against. We've never had that in environment. We've always gone in, and I've been with the UN Commission on Sustainable Development for 19 years, and tell them what to do. They don't buy in. It's not their game. But this is a quest that every community can begin to discover what's working. In Switzerland, they're very worried about energy. And one of the outstanding Earth Champions, they nominated 68 Earth Champions in that area, and they were all celebrated, a win-win quest. But we have outstanding ones. Now, one of the outstanding ones was a young physicist who's developed a small photovoltaic that can go onto the front of houses and energize the whole house. But more importantly, he designed them for developing countries so they can go on tents for refugees or even on mud houses. And that, instead of going out and chopping down your local trees, you have a photovoltaic that will feed energy into the whole house for warmth, or the tent or whatever else. But the real point is that the public didn't know they had answers there in their backyard until everybody began to look around. And we publicise every week in the local papers their champions with the nomination form. And suddenly people go, that reminds me of Tom, that marvellous farmer up there, the organic farmer. And they feel good about nominating, and so does Tom. It's the recognition. Our bigger aim now is, having run 4 of these programs already, both in communities and one national one in Australia, is we're now going to cities, and we're in discussion now with London, Beijing and Sydney to run an Earth Champion Quest next year for each city simultaneously. And they showcase their solutions to their city, they buy in, and then in 2008 we intend to showcase that the week before the Olympics in Beijing. It's a small start, but when we involve cities, and it becomes rather like, this is my team, my Earth Champion team of London, and let's see what Beijing's doing, what's their Earth Champion team doing in solutions. Maybe we get that buy-in like you do for footy. Maybe in 100 years, the teams that are best in saving dying rivers might be as sexy as a football player. It may be as useful to know who's good at that. It's giving kids another kind of paradigm of being a champion, another kind